you, Mr. Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters. It is my privilege to be here again. Thank you. Well, as a matter of fact, this is the topic, Spanglish as a second language. We have the privilege to have an English teacher here, and this evening I will become your Spanglish teacher. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I will recommend you to have your pens, pencils, or pens ready and a piece of paper.
Okay.
Those words you're going to need it. Let me ask you this first. How many of you do not know an Hispanic?
Do not know.
You do not? Okay. Just one.
No, you.
Okay. Spanglish. What is Spanglish? In my opinion, it is more than the fusion of two languages. It is the way we perceive this country and the way we have adapted to this country. But this evening, I won't be too philosophical. I will try to make it light. Before I start, I want you to understand the difference between two types of Hispanics. The first one is pocho, and you can write down this word. Who is a pocho? A pocho is, as you can read, is a dude who was born in the United States. Who is a Latino-Americano? It is a dude who was born in Latin America, equals an immigrant. And I'm going to open a parenthesis here. I know dude is not an accepted word in this club. But according to my research, this is the way this dude wants to be called. Okay, now let's go deep. This is the stereotype of a dude. Let's analyze it. Has dark hair, dark eyes, and dark skin. But he can keep bald, he can be bald-headed. And he can also wear sunglasses and bandana. But I do not recommend you to hang out with this dude. How is a Latino-Americano? This is the stereotype of a Latino-Americano. Let's check it. He has dark hair. He has dark eyes. His skin is not dark because he's too lazy to go to the tanning salon, but he can have it dark. He can also be bald-headed. And he can also wear sunglasses and bandana. And I don't recommend you to hang out with this dude. So far, we have learned the similarities. And as you can see, these two dudes have this mean attitude. But what are the differences? First, the Latino-Americano must speak English if he wants to get a job. The Pocho dude doesn't care if he speaks Spanish at all. On the other hand, this Pocho dude may have tattoos. The Latino-Americano dude think he is too old to have tattoos. Now, let's learn some words. Aseguranza. What is aseguranza? In Spanish, it's seguro. In English, it's insurance. And let me give you an example that could be really helpful. If you have an accident, make sure you say that sentence. Okay, explain me something. This is a sentence. Give me your aseguranza, or I call the cop.
Oh.
You saw the next word. Yarda. This is patio, or yard. And if you have a Latino gardener, you can say, come every other week to work on my yarda. Carpeta. In my country, carpeta is a folder. But here is, well, alfombra in Spanish and carpet in English. And I was surprised when I learned this. The dog peed on the carpeta. On la carpeta, I'm sorry. Troca. This is a good one. Camioneta or truck. I don't have a sentence. I want to show you how is an immigrant-style troca. This is an immigrant-style troca. Remember, we arrived here, not too much money. And this is the pochos. Chuteria. This is amazing. This is the most fascinating combination I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if this dude is in the country, but I'll be glad to go immigration. This is crazy. Chuteria is zapateria, or the place where you fix your shoes. Now let me work on some uses of English mixed with Spanish sentences. ¿Hiciste ya tus taxes? Which in English means, did you report your taxes already? Probably in Spanish would be, ¿declaraste tus impuestos? And this word is so sticky in English, and I don't know how many words, how many so's I've said so far, but this is so sticky. Tuve un party ayer, so necesito un menudo. Or is, I partied yesterday, so I have a bad hangover. As I mentioned earlier, Spanish, in my opinion, is more than a language fusion. It's the way we see this country. And nowadays there are too much problems with immigration. I believe that what I presented here is the way a language evolves. And don't be surprised if in the future you find these words in your dictionary. It's been my pleasure, and I thank everyone for learning some Spanish with me. Thank you.